Also, I'm going to need more enthusiasm than that. Are you ready? Awesome, because coming up now, we've got a lass called Phillips. She's bloody brilliant. I've worked with her a number of times. She's funny as fuck. You're going to enjoy her too. So on three, front row, let's get those forks down for 1 second. It's fine, don't worry. Go back to enjoying it. You just need your applauding hands for 1 second. So on three, let's do it now. 1, 2, 3. Spread that to the back. Please welcome Phillips.
Hey guys, how are we? Good, I'm well, thanks for asking. Although I did find out today that jumpsuits give you thrush. So that's annoying, isn't it? That's annoying. And it's difficult for us ladies to itch that area in public, isn't it? Like, men just itch their balls all the time, don't they? A lot of them are probably doing it now. I just can't see them because they're at the back. But ladies have to be sneaky. We have to do things like, if we're out and about, we have to like swing our handbag across, or like up a lamppost. Or you could stand behind a small child. Just make sure they're facing the other way. 'Cause that's abuse. That is abuse. I know that now. I know that. It's nice to be here. I'm from London. Ooh, yeah. So I'm an arsehole, mainly. Although I did do something quite nice the other day in London. Gave up my seat to someone on the tube. Because I was getting off. So a bit of a hero. I do other things in London, like when I'm crossing the road, if it's a bit risky, if it's the red man, I make sure that when I cross, I sort of sandwich myself in between two other people. So if a car comes from either direction, they'll die. The older the better. They're on the way out anyway. And they voted leave, so fuck them. Thanks. Thanks. You never know with that joke. You never know. That's good. That's good. It's nice. It's nice. I do like London. There was a big heat wave. I've been in Edinburgh for the whole summer, but before I came, there was a massive heat wave in London, and everyone was complaining about it. And I was like, "What are you doing?" Like, I love it. Like the first really hot day, I got so excited, shaved everything. I got my first shaving injury of the year, just here. No joking. It was in my bum hole. I'm joking. Joking, I don't shave my bum hole. I want it to grow over. Just close that option off. She knows what I'm talking about. She's pissing herself. He keeps trying to do anal with her. Just close it off. Just close it off. It works. If they can't see it, they can't put their dick in it, okay? But I've been in Edinburgh for the summer. It was great. I had a great time. But one of the drawbacks of being in Scotland is the sound of the bagpipes. Because that's horrific, isn't it? It's horrific. But actually, one day in Edinburgh, I saw a female bagpiper. Unusual, isn't it? You don't see that. And, you know, I'm a feminist. I believe in equality. But I just think maybe that's one area we don't need to strive for equality in. You know, just let the bagpipes die with the patriarchy. It's fine. Like, I don't hate them. I'm just saying, like, if your period pains had a sound. It's true. It's true. Speaking of periods, I'm on mine. Anyone else? That guy there, good. Really supportive. I normally lie about it, but I actually am. Some of you in the front row might be able to smell it. Anyway, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm using a moon cup for my periods. Does anyone here use a moon cup? Oh, heavy flows at the back. Love it. The company, Moon Cup, actually is here. There's the business is actually in Brighton, isn't it? They're amazing. They're amazing. Everyone should use one. They're amazing. They're like these tiny little cup things. Looks like a tiny wine glass for a mouse. Super cute. Sometimes I like to leave it out at night, hoping that the mice are like, oh, my wine glass. And it's already full. Wow. they're really great. They're really great. My favourite thing about them, though, is that you get to watch the colour of your blood change throughout your cycle, because you have to look at it in the little wine glass. It does change, doesn't it, ladies? Thank you, one person. Where's the sisterhood? It does. Don't make me be weird. Like, it starts off like a really red colour, and then it goes kind of brown with bits in. And the... And then by the end, it's blue, like on all the adverts. So that's good, isn't it? It's good to know I'm normal. If you are thinking of getting one, though, they come in 2 sizes. So you need the bigger size if you've had a baby, which makes sense, because that splits you in 2. Or you need the bigger size if you're just over 30. That's worrying, isn't it? I was terrified on the lead up to my 30th that this was going to be sudden. I'd come down, they'd be like, "Happy birthday, Lily." My vagina would just unfold all over my cake. That's one way to blow out your candles, though, isn't it? Vaginally, it's good. So get a moon cup, everybody, get one. My dog had a period recently. I did research this so you could get ones for dogs. You can't. So I just let her use mine. No, I don't. I do have a puppy, though. It's so cute. I got it after Edinburgh. Oh, my God. Has anyone here got a puppy? What? That's quite creepy. I don't think you should have one. I'm going to take it away. They're great. They're great. Me and my boyfriend got one together, which is a bit weird because we're both very selfish. Like, I'm a comedian, he's an actor, so our relationship is based on both of us waiting for the other to finish talking so we can talk about ourselves again. And now we've got this puppy that needs us, and it's so much work. Like, everyone says having a puppy is like having a baby, and it is. Like, you have to look after it, get it to sleep. Obviously, the breastfeeding. It's just very aggressive. But if they get sick, you have to look after them. Like, my puppy got cystitis. Cute little slut. Didn't even know dogs could get that. How did she get that? So I took her to the vets, and we were like, "What do we do?" And she was like, "Oh, it's fine. It's very normal. Like, what you need to do is trim the hair around the puppy's vagina and then put pseudocreme on it." And then she looked at me like she hadn't just given the weirdest fucking prescription to do to a dog. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, the reason is that it hurts when she wheezes. Like, it's nothing to do with the size of her bush. Like, don't body shame my dog. And my boyfriend's like ushering me out, like, thank you, thank you. I'm like, feminism for dogs. But we did it, because we're good parents. And the trimming was actually easy. I just gave her a cheeky little Brazilian while she was asleep. She sleeps on her back with her legs apart. Ask him for it. Anyway, so we did that, and then my boyfriend and I had a big row over who was going to put the pseudocreme on the dog's vagina. He won, so he got to do it. So annoying. And he was so sweet with it, just like dabbing away with this little pot of pseudocreme. It was so gentle. And like in that moment, I was like, oh my God, I love him. I love him. It's not a great time to say it, but I love him. And I did. I said it was like, babes, I love you. And he looked up from our dog's fanny, and he said, I love you too. And then we kissed. It was a beautiful moment. Obviously, if anyone had walked in, it would have looked like the worst kind of threesome ever. But it was beautiful, but like, we'd taken our eyes off her for too long, and meanwhile, she just licked it all off and vomited on the floor. So, she's a bitch. Anyway, so it didn't get rid of the cystitis, so we had to take her back to the vets. But we went to a man this time, because feminism's great, but sometimes you need answers, am I right? And he examined her, and he said, okay, 2 things. Firstly, stop breastfeeding your dog. I was like, don't tell me how to raise my child. And then he said the weirdest thing. He said the reason she keeps getting cystitis is because she has an enlarged vulva hood. Wasn't expecting him to say that. An enlarged vulva hood. And I know dogs are supposed to look like their owners. That is spooky. You guys have been great. I've been Lily Phillips. Have a great rest of your night. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lily Phillips! Yes, what a smasher! Right, keep that energy going.